Hello, Capricorn rising. What's up? How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in today. My name is Chloe. I'm a tarot reader, celestial guide, and psychic medium. I channel cosmic wisdom from the celestial bodies and filter that or present that through the lens of tarot cards and astrological charts. So I will be working with two decks for your energy forecast today. I have a beautiful oracle deck that was recently gifted to me from my friend Charlotte. It's called the Moon Witch. It's absolutely stunning, absolutely my aesthetic. Thank you again. And then I have a tarot deck that I've been getting into these last few months. It's called Zeke's Arcana. It is a beautiful, otherworldly, angelic, nostalgic tarot deck. So this energy forecast specifically does relate to the solstice today. We're moving into Cancer season. We do have a blue moon this Cancer season, two full moons in Capricorn. So potentially, yeah, more energy or emphasis focused on that axis, that balance, harmonizing the Cancerian and Capricorn energies, the private life, the public life, who we are in the shadows, um, the way we present ourselves in that public persona, right? So this is what's highlighted for the collective this month, but for you especially, of course, as a Capricorn rising, there is extra significance for you potentially, just based on where the planetary movements will be impacting in your own natal chart. So just wanted to create a little bit of space for that. The theme for you this solstice, this Cancer season, does relate to relationships, one-on-one connections. I can definitely see that you may have been overgiving. You may have put yourself out there recently and it wasn't reciprocated, or you dealt with some sort of like rejection. I can see that for you as well. However, it could also be something like your love wasn't reciprocated in a way through like love language or acts of service. Like you're in a relationship, it's fine, but you're not necessarily having all your needs met, or potentially your partner's not hasn't been putting in the same amount of effort as you have been lately. And that can be creating some tension for sure. So the invitation for you is definitely to, feel into that Cancerian energy and maybe go a little bit inward and do some reflection within. It has been a very like external time for you, like focusing on relationships potentially. So it's time to, yeah, come back to within. And just reassess, think about boundaries, priorities. This is in no means a call to like end the relationship that you have with your primary partner. Of course, this is like a broad, broad forecast for everyone who's called to watch, who is a Capricorn rising. But yeah, very much the theme is overgiving in relationships, or not having the reciprocity that you deserve, that you so desire, right? So it's time to if this feels aligned, it is time for you to contemplate that and think about, where have I been overgiving? Where do I need how can I have my needs met, and potentially have some conversations with your partner about that. It could also relate to one-on-one connections as well too, like in the friendship realm. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but yeah, just seeing that that's been your focus, and it's time to time to reassess, maybe call some of your power back, and consider how you want to like reestablish boundaries, and potentially some I don't want to say like difficult conversation, but I don't know if boundary work is like particularly easy for many people. So just putting that out there for you as well. There could be an opportunity to have some conversations where you're able to confidently clarify your needs or expectations, because it is likely that you have a high level of integrity. Given that you are a Capricorn rising, so you are expecting others to adhere to the same high level of standards as you adhere to, and that is absolutely fair. But you never know what's going on with people, and they don't always like necessarily tune into that sort of thing. So definitely major suggestion, recommendation is going to be to, yeah, address those potential imbalances and through a conversation as opposed to like, ghosting the person or ending it. And at the end of the day, if it's time for you to end that relationship, like, only you will know that. So that potentially could be an option as well too. I'm not here to blow up your life though, right? I just want you to feel seen that I know you have been giving a lot in that area and that yes, time to sort of reassess. So the phrase that keeps coming up from your spirit team is absolutely calling your power back, asserting boundaries and yeah, thinking about like how you are also a person in that relationship and how do you want to be honored. So maybe yeah, there's like this thing with like if you're always doing everything for others and you have this high standard for how you care for others and how you show up for others, like you are a person too. So like treating yourself with that same level of care and that high standard as you show to people that you are connected with. So I'm going to leave this there. If you like, the collective energy forecast will be available as well. So you can tune into that if you want a little bit more. And I will see you next time. Thank you, Capricorn Rising. Happy solstice.